All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got some hag trespassing on me. Or using magic or something. All right, what do we got out here? All right, so I woke up this morning, my TV. My TV's broke or something. And then my bird feeder out there got knocked over. All the bird seed fell out on the ground. I don't know if it was the wind or what it was. Squirrel, but looks all dilapidated now. But them birds don't need to go into the bird feeder now because whoever knocked it over. Oh, my apartment's starting to creak again. Dang birdhouse looks like it's bent or something. Nah, what a beautiful morning. Probably won't last. We got clouds coming. So, a lot of crazy stuff going on in America. It's going to continue to happen. The red states are all on the list. One state at a time. Prices going up. I don't think prices ever went down. Why was Trump talking about low gas prices like $1.50 or $1.99? I don't know if I've ever seen $1.99 around here. I had to buy eggs the other day. I didn't want to. They were $6 and something cents. Ah, I wonder what knocked over the bird feeder. I don't think we had any major storm or anything last night. Ah. Give up your own. You know, Lord, we gave you a chance to figure out what these people did in America, and people have been waiting and waiting. Most of them are all prunes now, trespassed on by other people. And now it's time for the people to take things into their own hands in America, right? The churches and all that, getting away with murder. All these religions, all this madness. I mean, how long do they expect people to wait? They canceled everything. Ooh, that reminds me, I got to go back up there and complain about why everyone can't. It seems like what they did was pull the fast one on people. LaGrange has always been a blue state, right? But now all of a sudden it's a red state. I wish they would make their mind up. But like I said, Lord, these people, I'm tired of waiting too. Whatever they've been doing, laying the hands or whoever it is, whoever touched me or whatever, and we're just sick of it, Lord. We're tired of the magic, the psychological games. We gave you plenty of time to figure out this. You'll never be able to restore me to what I was. And for that, America has been dealt the cards. You got to deal with it. Nothing you could do. I was listening to a guy last night. He's like, what do we do? Do we do this? Do we take this guy? Do we do this? Nothing we can do. We got to ride with it. Go, radio silence. The war will continue without anyone knowing, like it has for the 10 years or so already. Well, now, some people are saying certain stuff. I really don't know. I really don't care. I believe in God, but I don't believe in all this church stuff. And his house has been corrupted for way too long. And the last time people went to church, they came out of that church looking worse than what they did when they went in. So whatever these people, whatever this country, United States, has become, it's over. Now, a lot of people this morning woke up and said, there's planes missing. There's more than planes missing. There's a lot more than just airplanes missing. But that's what you deal with when you mess with innocent people, when you mess with people with disabilities, when you lay hands upon people and mess with their lives. I told these people, don't test the people, don't do anything. You're going to cause a massive disaster. And that's exactly what they didn't listen. And they never listen. They never listen. And America is surely doomed. All right, which one of you guys knocked over my bird feeder? No, they don't give a crap. They're doing all kinds of crap. They can't stop it. They're killing cops. They're killing government. They pissed off somebody they shouldn't have pissed off. They might have killed the apple of God's eye. I don't know what these people have done, but I don't blame these people for doing what they did. But I would be worried about a lot more than just a couple planes that are missing. Now, I wish you people would take your loss as men instead of broads. Bunch of broads. All right, squirrel, which one of you knocked over my bird feeder? I see you out there. So we have proved that they're using witchery and sorcery, and that is grounds of a termination, execution of America. And they just can't deal with it. They can't deal with the truth. Catholics against the Christians, Christians against the Muslim. It's just a war. We don't want none of it. Get it out of my town. Don't want it. I wonder which one of these squirrels knocked over my bird feeder. Dang bird feed all over the. Dang it. I'll have to hang it back up so they don't. So we pretty much tracked it down in this small little town of what this thing is. But it's always been here. I think they tracked it to the churches. May you quit it. Get out of there. This will teach you Indiana people to stop trying to control me. Will you get out of there? Oh, I didn't put any peanuts out there. That'll teach America to try and control people and use magic and witchery to try and do whatever. Bunch of sickos, if you ask me. I'll show you their dark secrets. You know, everybody pissed off. Right? I can't believe we spent $50 million on condoms. Well, we did our best to try and fight the war with bestiality and disease. Turns out it didn't work out the way we planned it, but it did help. I mean, there's only so many goats and sheep they can screw over there before they get bored. No, she left. She took off. She woke up crabby. She knocked over the bird cage and split. Someone's got an ass whooping coming in town. I think they already know who they are. See if we get some squirrels. We know this much. These people belong to a church or churches. Now, whether their church is telling them to do it or not, to these people, I have no idea. I don't think it's God, right? And if they're trying to cause people, trying to curse people so they come to their church, the most stupidest thing they ever could have done. I'm not really sure what their agenda is in America, but it ain't good. You're going to get backlash no matter what from the gays, transgenders, their family members, you know. So it's just madness. I just walk away from it, folks. Walk away from it. Continue to pray to God. All glory goes to God. Thank you, Lord, for this great sunny day. We'll take what we can get. We're used to it. We're used to it. The chat has always been here, Miss Debbie Fox. What do you mean you finally found the chat? Someone knocked over my bird feeder. I've been questioning these squirrels, and a couple of these birds knocked it over this morning, and all the bird seed fell out all over the ground. Well, I guess I was listening to your earlier one. I didn't do an early one. Which one? I didn't do a video this morning. I did a real fast one saying LaGrange is next. The red states are getting hit. Like I said, I think it was just this thing. Whatever this thing is, it's a flip flopper. They flip flop. It's the devil. Flip flop back and forth. The devil's even in the church. Then I was over at Granny's. Oh, Granny. All the mad women. Granny, Queen Bee. The drama sector. The YouTube madness. I can vouch for it. It's some kind of a demon that spends your money. It makes you sin. I do believe it is coming from the church. I think they're conjuring it up to bring people into their church, to get them to come to their church. I don't know what it is. Possession, trespassing. Why does he not even talk about Sebastian and JLR. Do you know that JLR was first Sebastian Army? I don't know. He got out of it before they all found out it was a racket scam. Big racket. Now it's some kind of a demonic thing. Ricardo Toe. I don't know. But just hunker down, man, because they're hitting the red states. Well, they were hitting Indiana before Trump got in there. It's just a zoo. It's been overtaken. The whole state. It's unreal. We know one thing. There's got to be a woman behind it or something. Right? Some of us depended on our looks and our talent, and they took that. Right? They're claiming, oh, don't worry, we'll fix it. You'll never, ever fix me. Ever. The more you try and fix, the more uglier we get. I wouldn't doubt it if we're all subject to all the weed killer or whatever they spray in the around town with the crops and everything. Right? Creation of God, product of the United States of America society. You know, like I said, there's only so much you could test somebody. These people are not Job. Far from being Job. Why did they test them? Why did they lay hands upon them? I don't know. Maybe because we were getting ready to become something and they didn't want us to go out into the world and tell our stories of the torture and abuse in America, within the churches, within the society, within our own families. Who knows? Let me check chat and see what's going on. A lot of evil people. A lot of people go there to think they can be saved every week, come back out to do the same crap a whole week long, go back to get that's it's Monday through Saturday. They go out and destroy the world and society, and come Sunday they go back into church, ask for forgiveness, and it's all right back over again. All right, let's see what Ricardo's got to say. I'm the one who lives about an hour and a half south of you. I had to change my name because of Allen Case. Chat logs. Oh, you mean Richard Allen Case? Oh, they've been hitting it. Delphi and all them YouTubers have been hitting us, hacking us, blackmailing, doing all kinds of crazy shit, hiding behind government labs, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, Indiana is next on the list. Ain't nothing any of these people could do. How they going to hit us? I don't know. Your guess is as good as ours. We have no idea. We know this much. It won't be through their military. That's what the American citizens are so stupid of. They're waiting for a military plane to drop parachuters out, from a different country here. I'm like, no, it's a new war. It ain't they don't need to use their military. There's enough of these crazy people in America, they'll just use them. So it could be car bombs, it could be planes, it could be chemicals. It could be numerous things that these people use. I can tell you this much. It won't be military. It's not going to be some other country's military. That's how they've been killing us so long. I can't see our Debbie Fox's. I can't see our other messages that you left before. I don't know. I got it set on live chat, but for some reason, I go back to my old videos. There's no live chat. Who knows? It was China, right? It's China. It's Russia. It's everybody but these idiots among us. Right? You got no security here, Trump. That's why they killed people. You got nothing here at your government-funded apartments. No, people took it in their own hands. Who got gassed? Who knows? I did. We all did. The whole state did. Ohio did. Everyone did. Why? Lack of security. Lack of security. And plus, America, you have the right to worship the devil. Right? In other countries, they'd chop your heads off. They would literally they would impale these people. In other countries, they don't play that game. But in America, with all its freedoms, you open the door to the devil, and there's only one way to get rid of the devil, and the devil is within the church. It's within the whole thing. It's corrupted. Even the women are corrupted because now they're saying that the seed had to be corrupted. How do you do that? You'd have to, they're saying you'd have to destroy the woman, the seed. I don't know. It's just gone crazy. This is too mad for me to believe all this. I mean, I believe in God, but these people are getting crazy. The devil corrupted woman because that was the only way to corrupt the seed or whatever. This is just too much for me. And here they go and they blame me. They blame me like I made it. I wasn't even on this earth. I was born in 1968, which was a great year. Yo, Kelt, how you doing? What do you mean? Who said you had to change your name due to Delphi chat logs? We all had. I don't even go into them anymore. They all are coming up with this stuff, Richard Allen. You know, they just can't fathom that there was a bunch of them. It's a big psycho ring down there. Right? One man. It could have been one man. But that man had friends. And that man was a nut job. I do believe there was other people. Now the whole thing is Ron Logan. Again with Ron Logan, who was married to a Jones, which created Indiana Jones. It's just unbelievable. I can't go on no more with this madness. Light the whole country up. It's a bunch of morons and idiots. I wonder if female-based, Kelt says, religions as violent as male-based religions. I think this religion crap should be torched. Believe in God, in Jesus. You know, and now I watched a documentary last night that said Jesus denied the maker, his father. the one that created everything before Jesus. What kind of madness have they gotten this country into? This world? I don't know, but they're torching it right in front of your eyes. They're doing exactly what Congress and Senate was saying. It'd be easier to burn it all down and rebuild. I was confusing people. I'm different in different chats, and many names would get highlighted. I wouldn't worry about it. Defend yourselves. That's all you can do. I mean, don't go out looking for trouble, but and how do we fight this? I mean, these people are conjuring up demons, witches, and all kinds of stuff. It's no wonder our country is going to burn. We even have other country masons wanting to destroy America. They don't like this kiddie porn shit that these dudes do, or whatever, trafficking or secret society crap. You got other bikers from other countries wanting to come in and stomp the shit out of these bikers that are supposedly involved in it. It was a biker club. They just don't get into America's madness anymore, folks. I wish there was something I could do, but there ain't nothing I could do about it. Celt is atheist. I believe in being moral and ethical. Yeah. Well, I got the moral book and ethics, and they told me just rip the cover off and throw it out the window. Who needs it? What? You gotta be kidding me. Just throw it out the window. It's like flying it. Is it? It's like flying a plane. Who needs the flight plan book? Or who needs it? Throw it out the window. So Ricardo too had to change his name. I had to change my name a couple times, but only because they were like, "You're Johnny Kramer." No, I have no idea what you're talking about. They always want something. If it ain't your blood, it's your life. If it ain't that, it's your soul. If it ain't that, it's your skin. It's whatever. They always want. You know how many times I thought about going back to drinking? Or I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Shoot me up with something. Just shoot. Oh, there's that little spunky little dude. That's the little booger that knocked over my. That's probably him, Debbie. Yep, that's him. That's the one that knocked over my bird feeder. That little big balls squirrel. You get out of here, mister. You got peanuts. Eat your peanuts and stay out of the bird feeder. Animal. No, you've been terrorizing this whole complex. I thought about it, but I don't want it. I quit it's been so long. I quit all that garbage. I only did it for the pain. I'm still in pain, but I feel a lot better than what I did. I don't want that garbage. Get it away from me. I don't want no pills. I don't want no alcohol. I don't want no devil's dandruff or the devil's go-go gas. I'm going to refill my coffee. The world's gone mad, I tell you. Completely mad. Lord, I expect you, I'm asking and praying that you handle these people that have laid hands upon me and one of your children. Even though I don't belong to their church and their cult and their demonic I refuse to pay any money for it to be shipped to another country and used against to kill Americans. I won't do it. I'm tired of sinning. Tired of being poor. Tired of being trespassed on. I think I speak for we the people of America. We're just tired of it. It don't make sense. None of it makes sense. It's demonic. It's just pure evil. We allowed it in our country for so long. How are you going to get rid of it? There's only one way to get rid of it. And the government just don't want to use our extreme beliefs of we're going to change this country one way or another back to what it was. If you have quit, stay quit. Yeah, I quit all that garbage. They're doing their best to try and get me to back with all the big cokes and the cocoa plants and all the, for the government. I'm like, nah, I passed. I ain't going to be cooking up none of them moon rocks. I pass on everything. Refuse to sell their drugs as they lock people up. And I refuse to do this. I refuse to do that. And for that, I was cast into hell. And that's okay, because I'm back, Jack. I don't look the same, but I'm back. If you have quit, stay quit. Ricardo, 24 years, still get the itch. No, you won't. I'll tell you what, folks. If you know anything about the streets or drugs or anything, and you try and quit, you're gonna get the itches. You're gonna get the sweats. You're gonna get sick because your body's stick with it. You're gonna vomit. You're gonna crap yourself. Stick with it, because believe me, at the end, it feels so good not to wake up with your head thumping from drinking alcohol all night. It feels good to wake up in the morning and you can breathe. Yeah, I'm sure most of you know that, but I've been sober and clean for many years now. I don't need it. I don't want to keep it away from me. How do you get it? How do you stop using heavy drugs or alcohol? Stay away from everyone. Stay away from everyone. Stay at home. Stay away from everyone. If you go around it, you get right back into it. And I was someone that went to bars all the time to watch bands. I couldn't go into a bar for at least 15 years, 10 years. Because if I did, I knew what would happen. And I quit. Cold turkey, that's it. Over, done. Shaking, sweating, crapping, pissing. Eventually it was over. You get over it. What was the worst thing to quit? In my life, probably masturbation. I still struggle with it. Not no more, though. I'm getting rid of it. It ain't even my sin. It's not even my sin. I do believe some of us are living these other people's sins. And it might have came from the church. It might have came from just people around here in this apartment complex. It might be they have been using witchery and sorcery, which I do believe they have been. Just stay sober and clean. And we now are finding these people that have been trespassing guilty and charging them. It's not okay to trespass on people and drive them crazy. We forgive you, but it don't make it right. And do I know any of this? No. I'm just like all the rest of you. I'm making content, whether it's true or not. Who gives a crap? Right? Who gives a crap? It's called entertainment. And most of you folks fell for entertainment. It's what YouTube is, entertainment. And they can't fan me. You said this. I sure did. I also said I was the one that walked on the moon. Said a lot, but that's entertainment. They lie every day in entertainment. You have to sign contracts. And you have to sign things when you become famous. You'll lie as much as you can. Don't tell the truth. That's right there in their contract. Deny everything. I got to get some more coffee. I think we pretty much figured it out when we sent them to the doctor. And the doctor said there's nothing wrong with them. But the people were like, then what are they experiencing? What is wrong with these people? And then we found out that they were laying of the hands and witchery and sorcery. A lot of these people got operations they didn't need. Some of these surgeons were like, we opened them up and there was nothing wrong with them. How the heck is this happening? I'll tell you how. Demonic. Plus, these people are within our healthcare system, Mr. Trump. Congress, Senate. Right? We figured Trump was right. They've been using these people as weapons. Oops, I'm sorry, you got the wrong medication injected into your IV line. So sad. They died. Well, Congress, Senate, Lord, Mr. President, our beloved military, FBI, CIA, you know there's only one way to deal with this. It's too far gone. Let me see what's going on. Thank goodness you quit, Debbie. I know. Cult, mine was pills. I had to have rehab. That was really bad. I mean, I was on my way from what Debbie Fox was saying. She was on her way to dying. You might have. I know we all did. Kelt says, are your neighbors from Hades or sacrificing chickens? I don't know what these people are doing. Those pills take you down way, way faster than alcohol, Kelt said. Debbie said they do count. They do count. And people realize that they eat you from the inside out. And then Debbie Fox says, well, you think their work for pain. I'm sorry, one of the TVs is blocked. I had to switch TVs. Stupid TV was going crazy again for no reason. Dang apartment creaking and all kinds of crap. Next thing you know, we're all sitting around here drinking alcohol, shooting dope, and jerking off all day. Well, you think they work for your pain. They take your teeth, your blah, I can't see it because the TV's blocking it. You're here. The doctor told me I was a goner. Well, thank God you stopped. Although the damage is done already, all we can do is survive as long as we can, Deb. That's all we can do. No, I don't know. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm just going to shut my mouth. Do I know the evil is going on in me, around me? Yep. All we can do is try and better ourselves each day. People better not be sacrificing chickens. We don't have enough eggs as it is. Yeah, I know, Debbie. Who knows what they're doing? I imagine Trump, they're eating cats and dogs. Kelt, are you still going through it? Best thing is yoga, banana, and water. And a good doobie, is what Miss Fox is saying. Who knows? You know, the past is the past. And that's the thing. America can't get over the past. We still run 9/11 stuff. And why? Because I was saying, I'm tired of this. Every September 9/11, over and over again, they rerun this crap. Brainwashing people. Don't ever forget. Well, we won't. Not after you've brainwashed them. We will never forget. Are we going to do anything? No. But we ain't ever going to be the same again. Right? And now everyone's flipped out because they're like, my God, it was our own country that let this happen and everything. Don't ever forget. Yeah, pills weren't hard for me to I've had messed up body and in severe pain, and they prescribed me painkiller pills, and I didn't even take them. The doctor's like, "Why are you're not taking them?" I'm like, I don't do the pill thing. And some of us suffer so much you can see the pain on our faces, right? You can see the weight, the pain, the weight of the whole world on our shoulders. But we didn't take, I think I took two of them. And the doctor went back, "You need any more?" I'm like, "I only took two of them. I still got a whole bottle left." Actually, I threw them away. I never was a big pill guy. Aspirins. I took a lot of aspirin, but not codeine or any of that other crap that people are snorting or doing. No, they're all Odins around here. Indiana's pretty much all this Odinist biker stuff. So they got one thing right. It was the news out here was pumping out some white radical group or something that's taking over America. Or they've been doing it here, I'll tell you that much. Let me see what Debbie Fox is saying. I see Kel said it took a couple years to quit pills. Finally stopped prescribing them. Fell apart and they blamed you. No, Kel. Let me see what Debbie said. Yeah, they do that carefully. Or they do that careful. But and then they send you to a clinic, get methadone, and that's even worse. They talked to me about it too, and Debbie says that she was like, "I am going to talk or take," what she used, "I'm going to take another pill to substitute another pill. Screw that. I'm quitting all that. They don't work on your whatever. I don't know. They really don't. No, they do for only so long. But just like anything in this world, in moderation, it'll kill you. After taking it so long, it builds up in your body. It builds up in your organs and in your body. So anything in moderation, just like food and anything else in this world, in moderation, it'll kill you. Look at the guy that ate nothing but McDonald's for a year or two. He ended up dying. That's all he ate was McDonald's every single day. And they said he died. No, I don't know if that's true. Well, we had a squirrel this morning. We had a bunch of birds. I had a knocked over bird feeder. I think I found the culprit. That little squirrely squirrel. It's our own fault. We let our sins in. Now we got to get rid of them. Pray to God. If you folks need healing, they're giving out free healings in town here. There's little signs all over, little cardboard signs, free healing this way. And you can go to the church for your free healing. You also can adopt a child if you want. There's a couple of them adopt a child signs in town. Maybe that'll take your mind off of things, adopting a child. Let me see what Celt's got to say. Pills like that, alcohol, were really not to blame. Quickly turn to addiction and no pleasant. Then Celt says, just need some good sex. I don't know, Celt. I couldn't tell you about that. I imagine there ain't nothing good anymore in this world. You might have to talk to Debbie about that one, Celt. Yeah, it's like a mental blog, a mental block that makes you high to forget about the pain. That's so stupid. Like it is so addicting. Well, it's just like anything, cannabis or coffee or tea or food. Well, I'm going to have to go out there and clean up that mess that them little buggers made. Bird seed all over. Oh, here comes a squirrel. Oh, here comes a couple squirrels. Uh-oh. Or at least one. Go on, eat your peanuts, bugger. Go on. Oh, there is two of them out there. Oh, there goes one. Let's see if the other one gets a peanut. What's he doing? I bet you he's eating the bird seed that's on the ground. Uh-oh, here. Uh-oh. You can see the shadow of the other squirrel in the tree over there. Quit eating the bird feed and eat your peanuts. Go on. Dang it. I think I found the culprits. Debbie that knocked over my bird feeder. You're heading to Vegas? What'd Celt say? I am heading out to Gyros? Euros? You're heading to the gym? Not so fast. I thought it said euros. You're heading out to get a euro. I was like, get me one. No, your gyms ain't going to help you. You can look as carved as a piece of granite. They're still going to get you. Get off of there. Eat your peanuts. Go on. Dang it. Dang squirrels, W. You're heading to Vegas for a euro? Grab me one, will you? Whatever you do in Vegas, please keep it in Vegas. Please. You can't take no squirrels with you. You want me to have to charge you with trafficking squirrels? Which is, you'll get a more trafficking a squirrel, a black squirrel. You're going to get more time than if you trafficked 50 kids. The squirrels, the black Upper Peninsula squirrel, is on the endangered list. They'll come down on you so hard, you'll wish you trafficked something else. They don't play around up here with their black squirrels. You have fun in Vegas getting your euro at your gym, Kel. Dude. Yeah, I wish we all had the money to fly to Vegas and have a euro at the gym we belong to, but we don't. We don't. I can't see it, Debbie. The TV is blocking it. The monitor I was using, the TV, the 42-inch, is actually blocking the big screen that I have turned on now. The TV is doing what it did before, right? It would keep going on off, on off, on off. And then I unplugged it and I put it in the kitchen. And the next thing I know, it was working fine. Then I hooked it all back up, and now it's doing the same thing. So I don't know. And then the apartment's creaking. So it might have been someone that owned this TV, maybe some kind of spirit, or maybe the computer, which I got out of the garbage, or something demonic. Who knows? Or one of these people around here in the apartment complex might have created a master remote control to all the TVs and is turning it on and off, playing psychological mind games with us, just driving us absolutely crazy. Don't you dare yell at that squirrel. I did. I sure did. I told him to get it out of my bird feeder and eat his dang peanuts. And he did. It's a good squirrel. Good squirrel. Excuse me. Oh, back to cleaning. I got more laundry to do too. Well, Debbie, the squirrel was the ones that knocked over my bird feeder. I went out there this morning. There was bird feed all over the ground. My bird's feeder was knocked onto the ground. Luckily, it didn't break. Birds feed everywhere. And I think I found out the culprits, the squirrels. So I'm going to have to hang that thing up. I'm going to have to hang it back up so the squirrels don't get to it. But that little one, that little booger will jump completely from the air conditioner onto the bird feeder in midair. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Well, it's time to cast this demon out of us. It's spending all of our money on stupid stuff. I think we figured out. Ooh, my TV just started creaking again. I think we figured out that they sent this demonic thing to suck our money out of us. And I do believe it is. All right, I think we're going to end this video at 1 hour and 30 minutes, which is a couple minutes away. I'll go out there and get them peanuts. Ooh, I got to charge the battery on my leaf blower so I can blow all that crap away. Well, I got to run an errand here soon. I got to go take care of an errand real quick. And then I think I'm going to come back, do some cleaning. But I also got a new PlayStation game. Well, it ain't new. But it is called Lethal Strike. Elite Pilot Team. And it looks pretty cool. So I might play some PlayStation tonight and check this new game out. Let me see what kind of condition it's in. Didn't even check. Oh, it looks in pretty good condition. Ain't all scratched up crazy like. It's got some, but nothing major. But I'm going to clean it right now with this alcohol wipe. I never tested it to see if it worked. All right. Got that clean. Folks, whenever you buy something, clean it with bleach or alcohol right away. All right. We are all set. To play some video game tonight. All right, got that all clean. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to end this video. I'll be back later. I'm going to clean up this mess. I got my battery charging for my leaf blower. Yeah. I did get some new stuff at that Amazon store. Airbrush kit in case I want to paint something or paint guitars or whatever. And also a new cooling system for my computer, which hopefully it works. What computer am I going to put it on? I don't know. Whatever one holds together long enough. Other than that, Miss Debbie Fox, is there anything you want to say? Before we end this video, other than telling me not to yell at the squirrels. I had to. He was in the bird feeder. I had to yell. He listened, took a peanut and split. Nothing? You got nothing? The cat got your tongue? The squirrel got your tongue? All right, I'm going to end this video. I'll be back later. Have a good day, folks. All glory goes to God. Amen. And another day battling our own sins and other people's sins. Have a great day.